So season 3 of Cobra Kai will shortly released on Netflix. You're in it as Amanda LaRusso, wife of Daniel and mother of Samantha. Here you are with your co-star.
Yeah.
What can the audience expect from this season?
It is the best season yet. I will say that. I think this season is incredible. I think there is, obviously from, if you've seen the trailers or you're following social media, you know that we have some people from the original movies coming back to reprise their roles, which is very exciting, but I think they're coming back in very cool ways. I think you to expect like a lot of fun, like till the very end. To the very end, you're going to be like standing on your seat being like, what? Okay. That's what I think people will be expecting. Because that's what my husband did when he watched the season 3 with me.
All right. Actually, we had a clip here. Let's roll that. And as we can see, the battle between the two dojos continue. Daniel and Johnny find a friendship because of their common enemy, John. Here is Samantha training with her father. And Miguel tries to get out of the hospital, but now, wait a second, here you are. Oh my gosh, what was that? So you slapped John in the middle of his face. What happened?
I know, isn't that wonderful? Well, I won't tell you how it happens. You'll have to watch to find out, but I can tell you that that was maybe the most fun I've had on set ever. And that is indeed a real slap. It wasn't intended to be a real slap. I was definitely supposed to just miss his face, and we did a lot of takes like that where I'm just missing his face, and then I got so excited in the last take that I was like, all right, we got this, and he was like, but you can't stop in the middle of a slap, you have to just keep going. So I think my face goes something like this. Yeah,
he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He can handle this. I'm sure.
Definitely handle it.
But it looks to me, is it once more that the mother of the house has to bring everybody to their senses? Do you agree?
I think in this season, yes, she wants, obviously she thinks this has gotten way out of hand. It's dangerous. Her daughter's getting very hurt. Other children are getting hurt. And she thinks she can handle it. She's like, y'all, watch mama take this down. And she comes up with her own plan, and whether it works or not is up to, we'll see how the season pans out. But yeah, she has to take charge of this craziness.
So the show is fun and thrilling at the same time, but there are also good messages like friendship or never give up. What do you like the most about Cobra Kai?
My favorite thing about Cobra Kai is, obviously I think everybody loves an underdog story, but I love the relationship between Johnny and Miguel, because I like to see Johnny's redemption and him falling back. I love his relationship with Miguel. I love their chemistry together, and I love any scenes with them is probably my favorite part of that. Okay. And then anytime I get to slap Martin Kove.
While watching the show, I always saw your name Henggeler under the credits. So, and I thought, Henggeler, that sounds so Swiss. Is that correct?
It is correct. And I never knew our last name was Swiss. I think my mother, it's not her last name, she was like, yeah, you're German. And I was like, okay, Henggeler, that could be German, sure. And one day I was a bartender for many years. I was bartending in Manhattan, and someone started a tab with me. They gave me their credit card, and I looked and I saw the last name Henggeler, and I was like, in America, that is not a common last name at all. So I was like, oh, you're a Henggeler? I'm a Henggeler. And they're like, oh, do you know our family crest? And I was like, we have a family crest? He's like, yes, in Switzerland. I'm like, what do you mean? We're Germans. They're like, no, we're Swiss. And then I called my dad, and he's like, yeah, we're Swiss. And I was like, I had no idea. And I got very excited, because my dream is to spend Christmas in Switzerland one day. I don't know, not this year.
Have you ever been here?
Never.
Never.
It's on my list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So during my research for that interview, I find out, so your great-grandfather Robert was from a city called Lankwart.
I mean, thank you for this, thank you. I need to do this research. Lankwart.
Okay.
And where is that?
I can, your publicist, the link of that
I would
page.
love that. I would love that.
Yeah, good, great, great. Okay, so let me introduce you to 5 very typical Swiss things.
Okay.
First one here, and that's from that's little friend here is from the area of your great-grandfather Langquart. Do you have any idea what that is?
It looks like a tart of some sort.
Yeah, it's a cake made with nuts. So it's called in our language it's called a Nusstorte.
Nusstorte.
So it's delicious. So if you're on a diet, stay away from that one.
Yes.
If not, it's delicious.
A
lot of sugar here in there.
Yes.
So that's from the typical area of your family.
Okay.
The second thing that's very interesting, it's here, that little piece here. I show it to you.
Yes.
So it's a candy, and that one is really a concentrate of Switzerland made with 13 local herbs.
Ooh.
And it's, funny enough, it's very popular by with a lot of actors and singers eat this because it's very good for your voice. The herbs,
is it like
you know?
the Ricola that they have here in America?
It is. It is. I don't want to say the name, but you're absolutely right. No, it's good. It's good with me. If it's good with you, yeah. And they have a slogan. So it's who has invaded this? It's the Swiss. So that's the candy thing. And here we go with the third one. Do you have any idea what that is?
A sweater for a dog.
Close. It's nearly every Swiss mother has one for their child. So here you go. That's slippers for babies or for little childs.
They're so cute.
And the design, the animal design, it's very typical and they're so famous here. In every household you find one of these.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to get them for my daughter. She would like this. I like the pom-poms too. Nice touch.
I sent you this with the link.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, and here is something maybe your husband like. That one is a Swiss innovation. Any idea? And it's probably known in America as well. That's aluminium foil.
Yeah.
You know, you can cover food and put it on the freezer and you hold everything fresh. So you can take the nut tart, put it here on, and it holds your food fresh. That's a Swiss thing, actually.
I had no idea. I have some back there, right there on my stove right now.
Yeah.
I got my chicken with it last night.
Okay, and finally, the most famous, typical fifth thing of all time. You need here, that one here, I'll put it on a table. It's like a candle here.
Yeah.
Then you need a pan like this. And any ideas so far?
Fondue? No, that sounds
Exactly.
Oh!
And then you have the Swiss cheese, put it in like this. Oh, it smells great. And then you eat it, but not like, you eat it like a soup, but not with a spoon. You eat it with a small piece of bread.
Yes, that looks delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once we had guests from Italy and they hate it. They asking for spaghetti after this. So yeah. So that's all you need to know about Switzerland. So
that's
now
you're
yeah.
Fantastic.
So now you can come at any time and yeah.
I'll be like a local. I'll be like, here's some fondue I brought with me. I'll wrap it in my aluminum foil.
Yeah, exactly. So this is your kitchen in the background? This is your home? Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely. I like it. I like it. Wonderful. So what are your plans for the holiday season?
We're just going to stay home. I'm going to take my children caroling. We're going to drop off presents for all the people that we would have seen on Christmas. Mm-hmm. And instead, we're going to just sing renditions of Christmas. They're very young, my children, so we'll see how good the singing goes, but we'll try to sing some songs and drop off presents, and then we'll come home and eat roast.
Okay. Funny enough, it's not allowed to sing Christmas songs in Switzerland this time because of the virus.
Because of the yes.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, we're doing it behind masks for sure. Can I ask you a question? What is a typical Swiss Christmas meal? Like how would is there like staple dishes that you guys eat for the holidays?
It's fondue as an example, or another cheese meal called raclette. So it's another way to prepare the cheese. Yeah.
Big into cheese.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. That's typical. Okay. So it was so fun talking to you, and congratulations to season 3 of Cobra Kai. Of course, we're fans. We look forward for a season 4. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, we're going. I'm leaving January 11th to go film season 4.
Oh my gosh!
Stuff on the horizon.
Yeah, good.
I think you'll be very happy with season 3. It's a really good one.
Good, wonderful. Okay. So, Courtney, thank you so much. All the best for you. Happy New Year. Happy 2021, and talk to you soon, hopefully.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.